Hi everybody, this is Sister Omi. I hope everyone's doing well. Had a good weekend. I'm here to do the weekly reading for the air signs. So that's Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Everyone's getting into the festive spirit here because just looking at the cards, overall what I see here is, you need to be grounded because you're not being mindful of your resources and there's going to be some type of change. Dwarfs and gnomes, they're the keepers of the earth. They maintain. Let me just adjust that. Okay, here we go. Adjust that a little bit. They're the ones that maintain. They're like the bankers, right? If you want to think about it in that sense. They maintain. They make sure that everything is where it's supposed to be. They keep make sure the coffers stay full. Ten of Earth. Now this is in reverse. So this is about being patient and prudent. So I know it's the holidays. People are out shopping, going to holiday parties. But basically this is saying here you have to be mindful of your resources. This is also about disrespect. Are you disrespecting your elders? Are you disrespecting some wisdom that was given to you or shared with you, because you know everything? This is something that we really have to be mindful of. Because see here, death, iku, change is inevitable. You don't want it to be because you didn't really listen. You're being disrespectful when someone gave you some prudent advice and you reacted. And this could even be, if you disrespected your elders and they make a transition, do you want to feel that pain because you didn't want to listen to something that they were saying? You don't want to have that regret or remorse. Now, I'm not saying that someone is going to make that transition, but this is that same type of energy that you don't want to be remorseful. I'm giving you different scenarios because I'm talking to all the air signs. So there's so many elements and so many situations that can come up. We have another pentacle here, 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Now, this 8 of Pentacles, basically what this tells me is that you don't see the beauty, you don't see the capacity, or you're not using your skills and you're not using your own God-given, spirit-given, ancestral-given astuteness. And that's what's going to be needed this week. Now, like I said, this could be different scenarios. This could be something to do with home, something to do with your job. And it could have something to do with a person. Being mindful of your resources. Now, sometimes your resources are not just money. Your time, your energy, your resources are your friends, your family. People who have proven to be loyal to you. That is a resource. Don't misuse it. Don't disrespect it. And this is also excessive ambition. Like you're pushing too hard. You might have to back up. Because one thing's for sure, change is inevitable. Now, I believe everything is in nature. And the message here is from the walnut tree. It's resilience. Rich secrets that are treasures will come as spiritual gifts, unfailing, always fertile, and persevering. Resilience. So let's just use the holiday scenario. You're going to have to just show some restraint when you're out here spending your money. If you're talking with an elder, use some restraint without shooting your mouth off. This tree has one main taproot by being true to yourself. This predicts success, but you're going to have to show resilience and restraint in your resources. And air, we're in intellectual thinking. You're in your thoughts, so you may think you know everything, and whatever other planets or energies are relevant in your chart, only you know that. So I'm trying to give different scenarios. But if you show some resilience and be mindful of your resources, step back from excessive ambition, acting like you know everything, because change is going to happen anyway. So you want to be in a position where you're not seeing the opportunities in a situation or not being able to see the wisdom in a situation. Show some resilience so that you can persevere. Well, air people, I think this is going to be an interesting week. And I also understand this is that week, people celebrate Christmas, Kwanzaa. I think Hanukkah is about to come to an end. And whatever else, people do. And this time of year, people are stressed because we feel we have to do certain things, but we have to be true to ourselves and our situation. And when I look at this air, like say, your family's into buying big gifts and all that, but if you can't afford it, you can't afford it. Or you got to pay that bill. This is a time where, I don't know about you, but because it's Christmas, I do like Christmas. I like having a meal and all that, but I prefer surprise gifts like in the middle of May, not because you're forced to give a gift because it's a certain day, because it just may not be good for you. So you have to think more creatively. If this is the situation, you see other opportunities, see other things in a situation that you could do that could make a person quite happy. Don't feel like you have to spend all your money. I'm just saying. All right? So air, have a great week. Please like, share, subscribe. Give me some thumbs up. This is Sister Omi. Peace.